All right. Now we have our leprechaun trap. A couple ways you can make this. This one's Ellie's. So she made her ladder, she painted her grass, she did her stuff. Rainbow in there, so. When I did mine without painting the grass. With my little ladder. And then I also put a little leprechaun trap there and said that there was free gold up there. So, as you can tell, there's a couple ways to do it. I'm going to kind of walk you through how to do it and in what order. Again, there's really no right or wrong, so you can do it however you like. Use whatever colors you want. Be creative. So in your kit, you'll have the little trap for the leprechaun. You have some rocks in there. I want to just set those off to the side for right now. We won't need those till towards the end. Alright, then we'll have our paper that goes around our tube and our base, which will be your grass or whatever you want to make it. These are your pieces. These are the pieces for the ladder and for all the sticks that will go into it. You also have a pot of gold. So to start, you can paint your grass if you'd like to, or you can leave it cardboard. Today I'm just going to leave it cardboard. Next, you're going to wrap. You're going to make a little piece of glue here, or make a strip of glue, not a piece. You're going to line your toilet paper roll up with that, or your tube. Try to make sure that you have at least one bottom that's kind of flat here and even with the paper, so that when you set it down on the cardboard, it will sit down easily. And that should go perfectly around there, just like that. Now we're going to take another strip of glue here. You kind of want just a little bit more than when we use the wood pieces, because we want to make sure it sticks. Now you're just going to wrap it like that and hold it for just a second. You can kind of spread it out if you want to make it seal it a little bit. You're going to have to hold it for just a second to get it to stick together. Alright, now I'm going to set this off to the side while we work on our other side. Alright. For this video, I'm going to be using the markers, mainly for the sake of time. You guys can use your paints. So in this bag, there's going to be a few different pieces. We're going to start with the stick pieces. This little white piece is for that little free gold sign that I made. So if you want to write free gold on that and cut it out, you're more than welcome to. I'm going to set it up there for right now though. Here's our pot. We're going to make that one black. Again, if you don't want to make it black, you don't have to make it black. You can make it whatever color you'd like to. Right. There's that. I'm not going to color the sticks that I'm going to glue to these. If you want to, you're more than welcome to. Ellie did do her rainbow sticking. She painted it. Alright, the gold I'm going to color yellow. Alright, this one, there is no right or wrong to this gold. So just stick some glue on the back of there. And stick it in the top of your cauldron. Now you have a pot of gold. Next we're going to use the stick. So there's a few different sizes of sticks in here. There is a big stick, which we used for our rainbow so that it could go over the pot of gold. There's some medium-sized sticks. And then there's little sticks. The little sticks are what you're going to use for your ladder on the crosses. So the rungs of your ladder will be the little sticks. Alright, so for this one, I'm going to take one of the medium-sized sticks. I'm going to stick just a little glue right here. It looks like that. And I'm just going to stick it on the back. It's going to be kind of wobbly because the glue has to dry. But I'm going to set this off to the side. I'm going to turn it upside down so that the glue is all sticking together. Alright, next up is our rainbow. This one's kind of fun. I'm going to start with my red on the outside here. Alright. Then I got my yellow. If you have markers at home, you can try some markers too. These are special paint markers, so they stick out just a little bit more. Alright, then we got green. I'm gonna use the lighter green this time. Alright. And now we have blue. Oops, wrong end. Alright. That's it for a rainbow. So, there's also this little piece of cotton ball in your box or in your bag. And I put that in there for your cloud. So what we did was put a little bit of glue down here. You can put quite a bit if you want. And then we stuck our cotton ball straight to that. And now you have a little cloud. Alright, I'm going to use a medium stick again. Same thing. Put some glue on the end of it. And then I'm going to stick it to where the cloud's at. And just like that. I'm going to set it off to the side too. Alright, last but not least I have our clover. Again, it has a little burn mark on it, so I'm going to flip it over. I'm going to use the side that doesn't have the burn mark. I'm going to use my bright lighter green for this one. Again, you can do whatever colors you want. Be creative. Same thing. Almond. Used the wrong stick for my rainbow. Thankfully it hasn't dried yet. We're going to use our coal stick for our rainbow. Okay. I'm going to stick that back down there. Now I'm going to stick that off to the side. Alright, now I'm going to take the stick that I just had, my rainbow, and put it on my clover. Like that. And put that off to the side. Alright. Next up, we can do this so it can dry a little bit too. I'm going to take my toilet paper roll here, and I'm going to try to stick some glue right around the edge of it. Just like that. So it should look about like that when you're done. Then I'm going to find a spot on there. I'm going to stick it down. So I made it so that my seam was facing towards the back. If you don't want to, you don't have to. That's just what I did. Right. And I should be able to dry for a little bit now. If you want to, you can run some around it and help seal it up a little bit. There we go. That's not going to go anywhere now. Alright, what do we have next? Oh, we have the ladder. That's what we have. Alright, so the ladder can be any way you want it to be. As you can tell, Ellie's was how she wanted it, and this was how I wanted it. So there's no right or wrong, there's no perfect, there's no nothing. So however you want to do it, you are more than welcome to. These two long ones are going to be your two up and downs. I'm also going to paint it brown. Painted it silver earlier, but let's do it brown this time. Alright. These little pieces real quick. couple more. If you want to do both sides, you can do both sides too. Then it won't matter which way you stick them down. But, alright, there's that. So the way we did this was we took our two uprights, and we put a dab of glue right here, and we took and put a dab of glue over here. Then we took one of our rungs of the ladder and made it just like that. So same thing, put it down, maybe a little back, and put it down, and then put your rung across. Alright, same thing. Last one. Oops. Now we can take this last one, put it right across there like that. That'll take just a little bit to dry, so if you want to just set it off to the side, be careful because it'll be kind of wiggly. So now we have to wait for stuff to dry, and when we come back, I'll show you how to put it all together. Alright, now we're going to put them together. So how I did it was I took my stick and kind of set them in here to start with. I also kind of set these on top of each other. And then what I did was take some of our rock and kind of slowly put it in there as you're sticking the sticks down. The rock is mainly just to hold your sticks in place. I'm going to stick this one off to the side while I'm So now you have your part of your leprechaun trap. You're going to take your ladder. You can lean it just right up against it, just like that. Then you can take your free gold sign that you made, put it right at the bottom. And just like that, you have a leprechaun trap.